The crew is all here. Let me introduce you to the man, the myth, the legend, the one who's filling up the generator. Ryan. Let me introduce you to the chalan, the apprentice, the princess, Pablo. Let me introduce you to El Maestro. Looking at him right there, boys. Whole roof's coming off. Trusses are there. Beautiful day. We've done most of it, but yeah, it's coming along. Yeah, we got about basically a little more than 3/4. Still gotta tear off all this and tear off all that, clean it up. Obviously that new wall's staying. We're lifting it up to that height all around, and so then we can put the trusses on top. So this will be fun. It'll definitely be fun. As you guys can see, I lost a little bit of weight. Caroline doesn't think so, but I can tell that I look skinnier. My shoulders don't look as big as I look a squirrel.
Think you can see it?
Fat squirrel.
Yeah, he did the opposite of you. Eat what he eats.
Anyways, today we went to the gym, and Caroline and I went to go get some breakfast at this trail called Acoustic Cafe. It's pretty good.
So good.
I got a burrito. She got like this breakfast thing. It was huge, man. But yeah, I'm trying to get my weight up again, because losing 4 pounds is just, I don't know, it flicked something in my head, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna let this sickness defeat me. But all my weight's moving pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, so I like that. So now I just eat a little more chicken and more rice, right? What do you think?
Yes, sir.
You got anything to say? How's the New Year's? How was your New Year's?
New Year, same me.
You guys probably don't know this, but Caroline ended up hitting a deer on the Honda.
A deer hit me.
That thing went flying, apparently. Anyways, the Honda got destroyed, so yeah, we had to get rid of it.
Never have I ever.
Hey, it's crazy, bro. Because one time I almost killed a baby deer, man. It was crazy.
Baby. Oh yeah. He's funny.
Yeah, and I started scurrying because I saw one pass by, and then the second one, and then I was like, oh, that might be it. And then boom, the baby, and I just started scurrying. But yeah, it was.
I cried more for the deer than the car for sure.
But I'm glad Caroline's fine. You know, just the car. But everybody's didn't go off, which is kind of crazy, right?
Yeah.
It was a big
sus.
deer. That deer compared to like.
The big old buck.
Yeah, to the Honda, bro. Oof. I got devoured.
You
But
should like upload a picture of it.
oh yeah,
in the
I-
video.
Yeah. But God bless us with another opportunity to get another vehicle. So if I show it, I'm not showing it to flaunt, but I'm showing it because
It's because his girl is his sugar mama.
bro. So
I'm just
And-
kidding.
we've never really had that good of a luck with vehicles, but so far we're doing pretty good. Ford's still running really amazing. I just added a toolbox to it this morning, and I changed the oil. The oil was freaking dark, man. But yeah, we're just getting our steps in the day because
Walking off our food.
walking off our food.
Yeah.
But
Ding, ding. Next time, don't say no.
with my grumpy little
Next time, don't say no.
With my beautiful ooh, I love you. I love you so much. Guys, we have been eating 3,700 calories for a full week. I think today I might just hit like 2.5. But me and Caroline are going to go. As you guys can see, Caroline is not in a good mood.
Yeah, because I'm starving.
So her fine Latino man's gotta take her out to get some food. We're gonna go to Dario's. It's a burger place. I don't know if many places have them. Right? I think it's more of a... It's kind of like Bojangles. It's a southern thing. So. Workouts have been going freaking crazy lately. Crazy. I feel like more veiny, more muscular. It's kind of crazy. 3,700 calories will do that to you. But yeah, take it away, love. Take it away, fiance.
Bye, we're gonna go eat. Alright, give me my food, bro. 70 burgers. I'll order first.
From the dairy also, so that's next we order.
Okay, you go first.
Carlos,
Can I get 33?
can I get the Monster Burger combo? Get me out of this vehicle, man. This girl, when she gets hangry, it's...
I don't know what he's talking about, bro.
I think
He's right where he wants to be.
if you see me with is your hair brunette? Is that what your hair color is? Is that the word for it? The color? If you see me getting bullied by a 5'4" brunette, just know I'm right where I want to be.
I'm 5'3".
She's 5'4".
I'm 5'3".
You're 5'4".
I'm 5'3". And you're 5'3".
Whoa, it looks pretty cool.
Did you get jalapenos on yours?
Yeah.
This one, is that yours? You get cheese?
Red onion.
I didn't see them.
So that's yours.
Okay. Oh yeah, they have numbers on it. One.
Why does this thing look tiny? This thing's not supposed to be this tiny.
It's normal.
What?
But your fries are in there. I just got burger.
Man, that boy hot.
I'm saying.
Why is that boy so hot?
Hey, Mr. Super.
Oh yeah. That ain't my issue now. That ain't my issue. I don't think I told you guys about what happened. But the other vehicle that we had, the little 2015 Honda Civic, Caroline hit a deer with it on the way back from work. A deer hit her on the way back. My fault. You're right. I was trying to word it to her. You know, like it wasn't really her. It wasn't her fault at all. You know, it was nighttime and the deer just boom. You know.
On the interstate.
So all that happened, and I think our situation with vehicles have never really been that great. But I think God's presence has definitely been there in every situation that has to do with vehicles. So like, obviously for me it'll probably be when I first got my vehicle, it was the Ford Explorer. Had it for a couple years, had a lot of issues with like tires and ball joints and just a lot of issues down there, and rust and going on. Had a lot of issues down there, and so then I remember Caroline at the time had the Jeep Commander, right? Commander. And then the Jeep needed some repair or like something with the sticker.
A license plate.
Yeah, because she was just, it was like way expired, and I was like, I'm not letting you drive it like that. So here, borrow this Ford Explorer, and I'll just borrow my mom's car and just go to the gym and work and whatever, you know. And then eventually we moved out together, and then the Jeep stopped working, so then she just started using the Ford, and so then I started using Dad's Chevy 97. You guys, if you guys go back to the earlier videos, you guys will see how many issues that work truck had. I mean, man, that was a beater. I'll tell you that. That was definitely a beater. The door, me and that door had a lot of fun moments. But it was on its last legs. Like the whole steering wheel was, you know, it was driving straight, but the steering wheel did not look straight.
And so was the Ford Explorer.
So, you know, I had a lot of issues there, and Caroline obviously had to use the Ford for a while. And then the Ford started acting up again, and I was like, yeah, I just don't want to fix this up anymore. And we got the 2015 Honda Civic for her, which we were grateful by some help. And then we've had that for a couple years, and then the Chevy gave out on me, completely gave out on me. or one time we were crossing the street because the needle on the Chevy is like wonky. Yeah, the gauge is like wonky, and even if you're like super low, it'll tell you like halfway. And I remember like I thought I had enough gas. For some reason I just forgot. Bro, there's so many things wrong with that. So I can tell you guys so many stories. Like there's that, and I tried to cross the street, and it turned off in the middle of the freaking street, and I had just like I had to keep jiggling with it, and then I had to cross over to the gas station where it just when the car turns off, it just gets hard on you. So that was an experience. I know every morning I had to wake up and put water in the water pump because it was leaking. Every morning, it's crazy. Every morning, yeah. Every morning I walked out with a gallon of water, filling it up.
How did I not notice that?
And then I ended up switching jobs. Started working for like this like high-end like company, and I didn't really have a vehicle. And so like all of it was piling up right then and there. It was like a big climax moment, right? And then I remember one of my homies, Garrett, he was like, hey, if you want to borrow this truck.
You got the job, and then like 2 days after you got the job, the truck gave out. So it was like you already accepted it.
Like the whole timing was literally climax, like it was like right there, the pinnacle of the whole story. And then my homie Garrett let me borrow an extra truck that he had that he wasn't really using. So I started using that, which is now my current vehicle, the 2014 Ford. And switched jobs, and then in the middle of that, the hurricane happened. And then while the hurricane happened, we were like, you know what, bro? Like, I'm just tired of working for somebody else. And I feel like I'm not really getting paid enough. We gotta make a jump. Another jump happened. Me and my brother started a company, a construction company, and so far, we did it in the beginning of a storm, like in the midst of a hurricane that happened here in North Carolina. So if you don't know when to jump, I mean, bro, like, we jumped at the weirdest time ever, that's crazy, bro. Like, why would you ever jump in the midst of a hurricane, A year later, business is booming, and I'm so happy for that. And then next thing you know, Caroline, a deer got in her way, Honda Civic, devoured, completely ate that deer, and now she is driving a Volvo.
My dream car.
Your dream car. There you go. Which is really nice. I like it. I love it, I think I was always really against like financing and stuff, but I was, what? Something in my heart telling me this time, like, it'll be alright.
And I trust him. So I'll do something as long as he gives the okay.
So like, I feel like throughout that whole time, bro, with situations like that, I feel like God's hand has literally been like right there, which is crazy work, right?
And when the Ford gave out on me, it was 2 months. He said, "Let me get this bite." It was 2 months after I got a brand new job at one of the best animal hospitals I've ever worked at, which I'm still at. It was 2 months in, and it's an hour away from my house, and I was like, ah. And then that's when we were blessed with getting the Civic. So like the Civic had its own meaning to me, which is why it was really sad that it.
And then on top of that, when the Civic did get basically ruined, she has one of her friends that lives not even a minute away.
Oh yeah.
That helped her like get to work, which is kind of crazy because it's like out of every spot that you could have lived.
Well, let me say
right
that part.
Yeah.
A doctor at the animal hospital that I work at, that I drive an hour to, one of the doctors happens to live 2 minutes away from me in North Carolina, and we work in South Carolina. So she passes my house every day, so she was able to give me a ride to work, no problem, until we were able to get the Volvo. Sorry, you just had that like hyped up.
The coincidence in that. Is that not crazy? The coincidence in that? I'm not sitting here saying we like got everything, bro, but
this
God
car
is real.
I ran over a nail yesterday, and we just hit the 2-week mark today.
Yeah, she hit a nail. That's kind of crazy.
But thank God I got him in.
Gotta go in there and patch it up.
I didn't even see anything when I was looking the morning of.
Women. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, there's a tire there.
I was like this. I was just feeling. I was like,
There's a tire
it
there.
feels good to me.
Backed up once. I was like, oh yeah, it's right there. Like what? Anyways, yeah, that's just a quick little story time or we ate our food, but God is real. God is real, bro. That's just one example. There's millions of other examples, but you guys get the gist of it. This was amazing. I'm gonna eat my fries at the house though. I'm full.
I know. I couldn't even finish mine.
Are you gonna finish it later? Or you just gonna...
Cool. I didn't get fries.
No, your burger. Or
Oh no, there's like a bite left.
Can you put it on there? Or you want to put it here?
I'll put it in.
Peace out.
A-Town.